So TJ, obviously you're one of the veterans out there. Do you kind of feel that responsibility to kind of be a leader?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they kind of been pushing that role on me since last year. You know, I guess I wasn't real comfortable with last year, so I just kind of sat in the back and let the other older guys try to lead. But this year, I feel like it's my responsibility to definitely take that leadership role, especially in the D-line group, and try to push everybody.
Y'all have to have some young guys step up too. Are you seeing some encouraging signs?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the young guys, I mean, they just continue to get better. A lot of them are surprising us because a few of them are in different positions and they're excelling in those positions really well. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
How do you change your mindset? You said last year was tough for you to be a leader. How do you kind of flip that around for this year?
I guess just maturity, just having a mature mindset going into the season. And I mean, it used to be like kind of just fun and games, but now, you know, I'm more determined, I feel like I'm more on a mission. So I feel like I have to elevate everybody else to also get us all out there.
Who are some of the young guys that have caught your eye so far?
Jackie Marshall, Cooper Lance, Jarrell, pretty much most of the D-line. They've all been excelling pretty fast just in the few days we practiced this spring.
What was one of the big takeaways? You talked about watching other guys and how they led. What was one of the big takeaways that you had from watching other guys in the past couple of years?
Just having the maturity to be able to take the work when the work needs to be done, and then the fun when the fun needs to be done. I feel like the older guys last year kind of chopped and mixed it up all in together, and it made it fun. But you know, I feel like for us, it really wasn't what we needed. So I feel like just having the focus on the focus and then the fun on the fun. That's the biggest thing I took away from it.
TJ, pretty good drive for you guys, motivation, the way you finished last year.
Yeah, definitely.
How does that play out in the spring?
You know, we're all more determined now than ever, because last year we were a team that had to learn from experiences rather than just being told what's going to happen, which happened the majority of the time. So I feel like now that a lot of the guys that played last year were younger, they got to feel what it felt like to not be that good team that we're supposed to be. So I feel like a lot of those guys understand now, and we all kind of have a greater understanding of how important it is.
You mentioned Jarrell, just with him coming from the JUCO level, how have you kind of seen him come along?
Yeah, he's come a long way, extremely long way. He was one of those guys that, you know, you have to kind of push every day, but now, like, as the spring ball started, we started playing more football, you start to see him get out of his little box a lot more, start playing a little harder, you know, working out a little harder, just becoming more comfortable.
You just sum up this defensive line group in 15, 20 seconds. What would you say about it?
Energetic, ready to work, and people that are going to get after it.
Any noticeable changes with Matt coming in as the DC, or has he tweaked some things, that kind of thing?
Oh yeah, he's definitely tweaked a few things, but like I said in like past interview, the biggest thing that he's changed is the defensive mindset, the energy we bring to practice every day, the importance on energy. Because like I said before, the energy you need the energy, and the technique will come along as we practice more. So I feel like the emphasis is on the energy a lot more.
Does he still bring it every day?
Yeah, definitely.
He's going to bring it.
He's gonna bring it every day.